The death of Jesus Christ marked the day with a symbolic cross, to be remembered throughout thousands of years, signifying that Jesus Christ was put to death by crucifixion. It was said Jesus was alive on the cross for 6 hours before he died. But did you know crucifixion didn't only come in the form of a cross? Other crucifixions involve tying the victim to a wooden stake or a tree, rather than affixing them to a crossbeam. And rather than nailing your hands, some would just use ropes and bindings and tie it extremely tight. In other words, dying by crucifixion still sucks. But how does it feel to go through crucifixion? Specifically, the method they used to crucify Christ. Say this is 33 AD and you've been sentenced to die by crucifixion after stealing some apples. Fast forward to getting your hands nailed to the cross. The sensation of nails being driven through the wrists and feet is excruciating. Breathing becomes increasingly difficult as the weight of the body presses down on the chest. Each breath is a struggle, with the ribs and diaphragm restricted by the position on the cross. Blood loss begins almost immediately from the wounds inflicted by the nails. The flow of blood, combined with the body's natural response to trauma, leads to a sense of weakness and lightheadedness. As the hours pass, your condition continues to deteriorate. Breathing remains labored, with the chest feeling constricted and heavy. Muscles start to cramp and spasm, adding to the torment. The pain becomes more intense, radiating from the wrists and feet throughout the body. Dehydration sets in, causing you to feel parched and desperate for water. Fatigue sets in, both physical and mental. The constant pain and strain takes a toll mentally and physically. Hallucinations may occur, as the mind tries to cope with overwhelming stress. As the 6th hour approaches, breathing is near impossible, with long periods of apnea interrupted by desperate gasps for air. The pain is overwhelming, but maybe you've just accepted it and all you want to do is die. Dehydration reaches a critical level, your body's reserves are depleted, and your strength begins to fade, so does your willpower. Consciousness fades in and out as the body shuts down. Finally, the heart stops beating and the breathing ceases, leading to death. It's almost certain that crucifixion is the most horrible way to go. The Romans perfected crucifixion for 500 years, until it was abolished by Constantine in the 4th century AD. Thanks, Constantine. So with crucifixion gone, I wonder what the Romans replaced it with. Oh god! Let's leave that for next time. Thanks for watching. What other topics would you like us to cover next? Comment below and let us know.